Test, 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 test. Hey, tailgate gang, we are live, ready for some Sunday night football as your Detroit Lions are taking on the Chiefs of Kansas City. Lions are coming in with a 4-1 record, and the Chiefs are coming in with a 2-3 record. I think this is probably one of the worst starts for the Chiefs in a long, long time. But can our Lions keep going? We'll have to see. If we can play our game, play our defense, play our offense, we should handle business tonight. One thing I know, we got some injuries on defense. You know, we're down a couple corners. When I say a couple, both our starters. And so, yeah, the Lions are going to have Hutchinson and Barnes and Muhammad are going to have to get to the quarterback, get pressure on Mahomes, and make him hurry the passes off, you know, to help our secondary out a little bit. So, big game tonight. We said the Ravens was going to be a big game. Boy, has the Ravens fallen off. I think they lost again today. Horrible. So, yeah, so I was going to pull up some scores here. Let's pull up some scores here from earlier games. Looks like the Raiders today beat the Titans. Well, let's start from the beginning. Pulling up some games. Okay, here we go. Where are we? We're lost here a little bit. There we go. No, we got the... why are we going all the way back to the beginning? I don't want to go back to the beginning here. All right, week 4. And week 5, here we go. Okay, so Seattle Seahawks, they beat the Cardinals today 23-20. Oh, no, that's still... never mind, hold on, that's last week. Here we go, week 5. That is not right either. There we go. Eagles started Thursday night out by losing to the Giants 34-17. Eagles have not looked good. Their record is probably not as good as it seems, because they haven't looked good in the last couple of games here. Losing to the Giants like that, they lost in, you know, it wasn't a close game. I mean, if they didn't have the 3 tush pushes while jumping off sides on 2 of the 3 plays, that score wouldn't even been that close. The Broncos did beat the Jets down in London today, or over in London, 13-11. Seahawks on top of the Jaguars, 20-12. Chargers just outlasted the Dolphins. That's not really a good look or a good win for the Chargers. You're supposed to be a top team, and you're only beating Miami by 2 points, 29-27. The Rams came in and finally pulled ahead in the second half and won the game 17-3 over the Ravens. But like I said, the Ravens have looked really, really bad. You know, ever since their loss to the Lions, they have not looked like the Ravens team of old. And the Rams team came in and struggled to get a win. Finally, in the second half, started putting up some points. The Colts beat the Cardinals 31-27. The Panthers over the Cowboys. Hey, Cowboys, wow, what a drop the Cowboys have been. 30-27. Patriots beat the Saints 25-19. The Steelers over the Browns 23-9. The Raiders over the Titans 20-10. Buccaneers over the 49ers today 30-19. The Packers beat the Bengals. Joe Flacco's second start against the Packers. First time he beat them with the Browns. This time he came up 8 points short of the Packers today, losing 27-18. And now we're getting ready for the start of our game, the Detroit Lions versus the Kansas City Chiefs here. And like I said, Lions got some injuries in the backfield, but if they come in and play their brand of football, their game, they will I think they will come out of this with a double-digit win tonight. We'll have to see how they play, though. We have to, hopefully our team shows up. I see a big game for Gibbs tonight, I think. I think we're going to have a lot of Gibbs Montgomery rushing the ball. Maybe a bigger game for J-Mo than we had in the last couple weeks. J-Mo only had 2 targets last week, not very much, but Goff was having to get the ball out quick because of the pass rush. And, so we do got Dan Skipper is back for the Lions. Dan Skipper will be starting over off that left tackle for Taylor Decker. And hopefully, I think as you watched the game last week, the Lions brought in big, like they'd bring in 2 tight ends. They bring Laporta and the other tight end in, and they do double tight end sets to help, with the pressure off the edge for the Lions offense with Taylor Decker being out. But I think the Lions have to run, and they have to get the run game established early, and then they can rely on the draw plays. Or not draw plays, but play action later down the game to get Amara open and maybe even over the top to J-Mo. So they are getting ready to start the game here pretty soon. The Lions are coming onto the field. We still got a few more minutes. Game time doesn't officially start until 8:20. Just wanted to make sure I got on here early. My sound's working, it sounds like. Video's working. No problems this week. Finally got all my new stuff in my new studio vibing together finally. It was kind of a nightmare first couple weeks, not having sound or not having video, having to go to my phone. So got the studio all set up, no more tearing it apart, got everything working fine, and we're ready to go. Ready for this late night. And then I think, let me see here, after this week. Week 7. Lions. They got Tampa Bay next, then the bye. We are looking here. Lions that get out of here with a win today, they'll still be leading the division, and that's what you need to do. And they'll be on top of the conference too, getting out of here with a win today. Oh yeah, I dropped me way back here. Hold on. So yeah, we got the Lions and Chiefs tonight at 8:20. Then tomorrow night, you got the Bills and the Falcons for Monday Night Football, and the Bears and the Commanders. And then next week, I think the Lions have Monday night next week, do they? No, they don't have. Oh yeah, Monday night against the Buccaneers. So 2 prime times in a row, and then week 8 I think is our bye week. I do believe week 8 is our bye week, and then get some rest, and hopefully get a lot of our players back after the bye. I think you're going to see a lot of guys that probably could have played tonight. They're just going to sit out. I know Lee McNeil's back. He's chomping at the bit, maybe next week. But definitely after the bye, he should be back in that defense. They're saying that DJ Reed should be back after the bye. And Terrion Arnold doesn't sound like it was as bad as they first thought. So he possibly will be back after the bye, maybe the week after. So the defense will be coming back. It's not like last year where we lost everybody for the whole season. Little nicks and bangs and bruises. And get them healthy after the bye, get them back for the stretch down, and hopefully everybody healthy for the playoff run. So what do you guys think? Do you think are you guys worried about all the injuries on defense? You think we're going to be okay? Everybody get healthy and won't be there for the long run? Are you worried about the defense? You think the offense has enough to overcome the lack that we have on defense right now? Offense goes out and scores. We probably the best, my opinion. I think a lot of stats will support my opinion, but I think we got the best offense in the National Football League. The best, bar none. And our defense is the top 10 for sure. So, there were my thoughts, them were my beliefs, but going into tonight, I think Lions play their ball. I think the Chiefs are not who they used to be. I think we can come out of here with a double-digit win. You know, we play our ball. We don't make mistakes. We don't turn the ball over. We get a couple turnovers ourselves, and you know, I think we come out of here with at least a 10-point win tonight. I know the last I looked, the Chiefs were favored. I don't know if they still are, but the Chiefs were favored by 2.5 last I looked. But you got to figure they always give the home team 3 points, no matter what. So basically, the Vegas is saying this is a toss-up, a gimme game. I don't think it's that way though. I think we did catch a break. They're not getting one of their top receivers back till next week, so you know it's going to help out with our corners being missing this week. That could have been a nightmare if they would have gotten back this week with our corners being out. But it's time for some football. I got my Kool-Aid ready, my blue Kool-Aid, Jamie. I know you want to taste some of this. Oh, it is so good. And the teams are coming onto the field, baby. Sunday night football in Arrowhead Stadium. Last time the Lions were there, they came away with a 1-point victory on opening night, on banner raising night for the Chiefs after a Super Bowl. The Lions went in there and took a win and came home with it. So can we get another one tonight? This, you know, listening to people, and I tend to agree with this, that this is more of a must-win for the Chiefs than the Lions. You know, I want the Lions to win every game. And I know Detroit fans want the Lions to win every game, but you know, you look at last year, we only lost 2 games, but what happened is everybody was hurt by the end of the year, and by the time we got to the playoffs, we just had nobody left. So I'd rather take a couple more, you know, not play people until they're healthy, maybe take a loss here or there, not a bad loss or something, you know, get the motors gear and get, you know, make sure we're ready for that playoff run into the Super Bowl. I think this is our year to make the Super Bowl and be the Super Bowl champs. So what do you think? You think the Lions are going to win tonight? You think they're going to lose? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Sorry about the cough. Whew. Got a little more vodka in that than I thought. So, who is going to be the leading receiver for the Lions today? Is it going to Amara Williams? Is it going to be Laporta? Sam Laporta? Who do you think is going to be the leading receiver? How about the leading rusher for the Lions? You think it's going to be Gibbs? Think it's going to be Montgomery? Let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think? Hey, and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I'd really enjoy your subscription. My goal is this year we're going to get to some bars, some places, and we're actually going to run tailgates before the game and then tailgate right at the bar for the games and live stream from there. That's my goal, but I need to get this stream up and going. I need it to get, you know, a lot more presentation on YouTube. So if you could subscribe, like, comment down below, I'd really, really super appreciate it. Help my channel and help me get going on this. Get the ball rolling downhill so we can do real live tailgates from around the Grand Rapids, Greenville, Belding, Ionia area. But we could possibly go anywhere to do a live stream on a tailgate. I'm willing to travel. Another warm day here in Michigan, that's for sure. I'm sweating already. Oh, looking at my fantasy league here. Got a lot of players on my fantasy league. Right now I'm down by 30 points, but I got Goff playing tonight. I got Jameson Williams playing tonight. Sam Laporta, Jake Bates, Detroit Lions defense. I got all of them playing tonight. Only being down by 30, I like my odds right now. Christian McCaffrey gave me 24 points today. That's good. DJ Metcalf give me 19. I'll take that. Harrison. I had Melvin Harrison Jr. twice now, and he's not really been the receiver I thought he was going to be. I think I've gotten 20 points from him a couple times. More or less I get 5 or 10 points from him. Stephon Diggs, he only gave me 5 points too today, but that's okay. Not everybody's going to come out and give you 50 points. We'll take that. We're down 30 with all of our players left to go in this game tonight. Hopefully when I get out of this game, I'll be up by 30. Waiting to see who gets the ball first. It's getting close to game. Yeah, it's going to be game time after this commercial. So let's see who's getting the ball first. Get this microphone out of my face real quick here. As soon as we get through these commercials, find out who's getting the ball first, and then it's on. Game time, baby. Whew. How many of you guys stood up and watched that 15-inning Tiger game until about 2 o'clock in the morning the other night? Crying shame we didn't win that, but we've had our chances. We need to get some more bats next year. There's left way too many base runners on base. Not getting that big bat out there when we had opportunities to score. Boy, Michigan showed how young they were this week too, didn't they? They're young on offense, but I'm still excited about them in the future and hopefully down the road here. We're talking to Hutch on the field right now. I'd like to see Hutch get at least 3 sacks tonight. He had 3 sacks taken from him last week due to penalties. He had a safety taken away from him due to penalties last week. Getting ready for the kickoff here. Let's see who's going to get the ball first. Still talking to Hutch. You know what I love about our team? Our team is so young and they're all under contract. We're going to have this team for 3, 4, 5 years. And plus, Brad Holmes and Campbell, I think they're just going to pick up, in the draft. They're just going to bring in talent every year and make the talent on our team. So let's see who's out. Terry and Arnold, Maddock, Dorsey. Oh, they're showing all the corners out. So I'm thinking Branch and Kirby Joseph are both playing tonight. So that's a good thing. I heard some rumors about both of them guys were dinged up too. So last time the Lions were here, I think it was like, what was it, a 21-20 victory on banner raising. The Chiefs are probably pissed off about that, so hopefully, they want to get them back for that. All right, we're getting ready for the kickoff. Oh, I hate it when we're not home. We haven't had very many home games this year. It seems like only a couple. All right, it's time to knock the king out of his throne. And the Lions will be getting the ball first, so they must have lost they've lost the toss all year. So we'll be starting out on offense. Lions are lining up to receive the kick. Setting up for the kickoff right now. Here we come. Here's the kick, and here we go. It's the kick. Going to take it at about the 3-yard line, up over the 20, 25, 27. Oh, it breaks around. Reynolds, gets out to the 29. He did get outside, but that was Reynolds running. Craig Reynolds was running the kickoff back. So Jared Goff's coming out, starting just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. Looks like Jahmyr Gibbs is going to be the starting back behind Goff today. Well, another person I'd like to see get into the game a little bit would be nice to see Isaac Tesla getting into the game. All right, Goff is lining up under center. He's got a fullback in front of him. There's Skipper. Glad Skipper's back. Got Gibbs in the I formation. Hand off to Gibbs. Breaks outside. He's going to pick up about 3 yards. Going to bring up 2nd down and 7 for the Lions. Gibbs takes it right up through the hole. Gets about 3 yards. Showing some good Jared Goff stats right now. Oh, they gave him 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Still got Gibbs lined up, lone in the backfield in the I formation. Goff up under center again. Got the big package in. Hand off to Gibbs. Breaks outside, and he gains maybe a yard. Gonna bring up 3rd down and 5 for the Lions. They line it up with one wide out. They got the jumbo package in, like I said before. They got 2 tight ends in to help block the edge. 2 run plays. Gibbs tried to bounce that one out up out to the middle, and there was not really a lot for him to do there. Goff's in the shotgun. He's got Gibbs off to the right of him. Got Laporta in motion. Takes a snap. Passes. He's got Sam Laporta for a first down up over the 40 to about the 45, 46-yard line. First down, Detroit Lions. Let's go, baby. Sam Laporta on the catch. Take that all day. First down. First and 10 from the 45, 46 yard. It depends on where they're spotted at the 45. Got Goff up under center. The big guys are in again. Like I said, 2 tight ends. Goff up under center. Gibbs in the back. Gibbs takes a handoff, squirts through, and he's going to gain about 4 yards, close to 5 yards. It's going to bring up second down and a long 5. Short 6, long 5. Nice run. That's what you want to get on first down. You want to get those nice squirts and get at least 5 yards out of it. Goff's in the shotguns. Got Gibbs off to the right of him. Got Brock Wright in motion. Double tight end again. Takes a snap. Goff's back to pass. Wide open. Williams for a first down. Just over the line of gain. But that's enough for another line first down. First catch for Williams of the day. Nice little out 6-yard route. Pitch catch. First down. All right, Goss up under center. Gibbs in the backfield. Got 2 down low. Looks like Williams and St. Brown. Williams got another first down over the 30 and knocked out of bounds at about the 28-yard line. Another first down for Detroit. First and 10. Let's go. We'll pick it apart. We'll pick them apart downfield. He gets out about the 29, 28-yard line. I don't like seeing him jump up like that, though. That's the way to get yourself hurt, Williams. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Goff's up under center. Gibbs straight behind him in the I formation, too. Got Amon in motion. Hands off to Amon on an end around. Amon sneaks up and only gets about 2 yards. St. Brown takes the reverse and gets about 2 yards. Brings second down and 8. Their Lions are already in field goal range, so that's good. But we want a touchdown here. That's the way you stop the offense. You keep them on the sideline and you just make these long drives downfield. Amon motion. Hands off to Gibbs. Gets through, squirts through. He's going to be close, about a yard short of the first down. It's going to bring up a third down and 1. Let her run for Gibbs right up through the middle. Yeah, let's go Lions, Todd and Kendra. Yep, that's for sure. All right, we got a third down. Oh, they're saying third down and 2. Goff's up under center. He's got Gibbs blown back in the backfield. Amon motion. They're showing blitz. Hand off to Gibbs. And he's going to get enough for a first down. First down. He gets it over the line again. First and 10 inside the red zone. Let's go Lions. All right, clock's already down to 9 minutes and 35 seconds. See what the Lions draw up here on first and 10 inside the red zone. First and 10 from the 18. Goff in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Got pressure coming. Oh. It was a catch and a pitch, and Gibbs almost got a first down. So it was one of those, Amon-Ra caught the ball, pitched it back to Gibbs, and quite frankly, Kansas City defense read that very well. But Gibbs got by the first guy, and he was able to get up close to a first down. Looks like Jones got in and got a hit on Goff. Yeah, he read that really well, but Gibbs still got through, and he got really close. It's going to be second down and 1. Oh, no, wait. No, second down. Well, he must have stepped out of bounds way back there. They're saying he didn't gain that much. He got second and 7. He must have stepped out of bounds or something. Ooh, we got Isaac Tesla in motion. Hand off to Gibbs. He's going to get over the line of gain. First down, Detroit Lions. Yep. First and goal at the 9.5 or 8.5 yard line. Let's go Lions. Yeah. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm with you. Woohoo. Let's go. Big Sauce Sammy. I love that play because Gibbs was patient at the line. He waited for his blocks to get there. He waited for the hole to open up. And then as soon as the hole opened up, he bursted right through. Lions are lining up big. Amon-Ra in motion. Goff up under center. Gibbs takes the handoff. Gibbs gets right through. And he's down to about the 4, maybe 3 yard line. It'll be second goal from the 3 yard line for the Detroit Lions. Nice hard running by Gibbs there. And we're down to 7:30 in the first quarter. The Lions have taken a lot of time off this clock on this first drive. Second goal from the 3 yard line for Detroit. Or actually, they're saying from the 4 yard line. I don't know why they always take a yard. They don't give them the fall forward. Goff's in the shotgun. Better get the snap. Got the snap. Hands it off to Gibbs. Breaks through, and he's going to be down to about the 1.5 yard line. It's going to be third and goal for Detroit from there. I have to see where they mark it because I would say 1.5. That's where he fell forward, but that's not always where they mark the ball. So I'll have to see where they mark it. But if they mark it where he fell forward, it should be about third and goal from the 1.5 yard line. Let's see, Detroit pulls out here. Play action. Pass to Amon-Ra or Laporta. That's what I'm calling. Oh, they got a wing formation. Our wishbone formation with Gibbs in the middle. Goff up under center. Hand off to Gibbs, and he's going to be close, or I don't know if they're going to stop. They're going to say he's a half a yard short. It's going to be 4th and a half yard. Does Campbell go for it? Early call, early decision for Campbell here. 4th and goal at the half a yard line. They went with a big package, wing formation, or T formation there. And the Lions are keeping their offense on the field, so what are they going to do here? Goff is getting his players where he wants it to be. There was a timeout on the field. Detroit called a timeout just before the snap there. A good thing because they looked very, very confused. Amon-Ra was out, then he came in. Williams was on the wrong side of the field. He came over. They just looked totally confused on that play. So good call timeout for coach there. Get their marbles straight. Still got a 4th and goal. Let's see. 5:25 left to go in the first quarter. Excuse me. All right. 4th and goal. The Lions still, are they going to put the field goal unit out, get some points, or are we going to? All right. You got Montgomery in there. You got Goff. You got Brock Wright as a fullback, kind of a wing back. Goff touchdown! Direct snap to Montgomery, who throws it to Goff for a touchdown. Goff bobbled it, then caught it and ran it in for a touchdown. Woo! So that's Montgomery's second touchdown pass in 2 weeks. Montgomery's 2 for 2 and 2 touchdowns in 2 weeks. What a quarterback rating for Montgomery. Goff goes into motion. Montgomery throws it to him. Goff bobbles it, catches it. Amon-Ra, nice blocking by Amon-Ra St. Brown to make that touchdown happen. I'm going to tell you right there, you got to give a lot of that to Amon-Ra. He put on the block, give Goff the push, and Goff got in for a touchdown. Detroit Lions, Kool-Aid, baby! What a play. That's Montgomery's second touchdown pass within 2 weeks. 2 for 2 for 2 touchdowns. Gotta love it, baby. Got to love it. That was sweet. Detroit is up 6-0. Oh, shoot, I didn't. Oh, what's the flag? Oh, they just called a penalty on the Lions and took the touchdown away? That's bullshit. That is a chief fucking bullshit flag. He doesn't have to get set. He's in motion. Everybody else, your motion person does not have to get set. When Amon-Ra's coming in motion and they hike the ball, he doesn't fucking get set. That's a bullshit call. Bullshit, chief freaking flag call. That is some bullshit. That is a bullshit call. The guy in motion does not have to get set. That's a chief freaking flag right there. Boy, they were right, Terry. Terry, you were right on Woodward Sports. You're going to see some bullshit flags tonight because you can't have the Chiefs being freaking 2-4. Bunch of bullshit right there. That is a bullshit call. Now they get a delay of game. You guys freaking suck. The NFL sucks. That's a bullshit call. I don't give a shit. You're a dumbass, ref. You're a stupid dumbass. 5 minutes after the freaking play. Bullshit call. That is a bullshit chief call. I don't care. I'm so pissed off right now. Now Bates is coming out for the field goal because the Chiefs are going to get the bullshit calls today. And Bates puts the field goal up and good. After some effing bullshit. Amon-Ra was coming in motion on that reverse. He never sat. He never got set. He kept coming in motion. The motion man does not have to get set when he's in motion as long as he don't advance toward the freaking, as long as he does not go forward, he does not have to stop. That's a bullshit call. You're a freaking paid ref. That is stupid. You're paid by more than just the league. You're paid by the damn Chiefs because that came 5 minutes after the play. You know it was wrong. Bullshit call. As long as the freaking guy in motion's not going toward the goal, toward the shit, I'm so mad right now, but as long as he's not going forward, it's not full start. You are paid refs. Oh, I'm so pissed right now. That is the worst bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Now I know when you guys get pissed that you're playing the Chiefs, I know why you get pissed about these freaking flags. Goodell, you are a worthless fucking commissioner if you can't get that shit under control. He does not have to set as long as he go toward the line of scrimmage. As he's going on an even plane, he does not have to get set. Know the fucking rules if you're going to ref a game. Sorry about that outrage, but that's just ridiculous. You're a paid professional and you don't know the freaking rules. How the hell do you not roll the rules if you're wearing an official uniform in the freaking National Football League? He does not have to get set, you dumbass. Oh, Bates just kicks it off. Lions are playing against 12 people tonight, so we can get that in our pocket. All right, the Chiefs are starting on offense at about the 30-yard line. They got a man in motion. Mahomes is in the shotgun. It's a handoff and nothing doing. Gain of 1. Tried to fake like he was doing a play action to throw it out to observe it. I got to calm down here. Oh, my God, that was horrible. Oh, Kelsey catches a ball for a first down. Taylor Swift gets the catch for the first down. It was wide open. Lions had two guys. Branch. Two of our best tackles missed tackles on that. Let them get a first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Takes a snap, rolls out, passes. Oh, they got a touchdown. Oh, maybe not. Brian Branch there. Brian Branch is back there, but they're driving right down the field. First and 10. Hey, that guy was in fucking motion. He never sat. Let me watch. Let me see. Did he sat? Did he sat? He never sat. He never sat. That's false start. He never sat on the end. He stayed in motion. He never sat. Where's the flag? He never fucking sat. Come on. Come on. If you're going to call him on Detroit, call him on Kansas City. He never sat. Oh, run right up the middle. That's going to be a first down. They're running right down our throats. God, I'm so freaking pissed right now. He never fucking sat. The same thing. He was running in motion, and when he snapped, then he went forward. He never fucking sat. Where's the flag on that shit? Proceed, gonna gain about 2. Second down and about 8. Yep, I'm telling you, Jamie, them refs are biased. Because you just watched the Chiefs. The man went in motion, and he never set. They snapped the ball. They didn't throw the flag there. Second down and 8 from the 11-yard line. Fakes the handoff. Where's the receiver? Where's the intentional ground? There's no receivers within 10 yards of that. Oh, he's outside the pocket. Never mind. That's how pissed I am. I forgot. I'm forgetting the rules now. He was outside the pocket. I got to calm down. Third down and 8. They got trips up high. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Mahomes is taking off, and he's not going to get a first down. He's about 2 yards short. It's going to bring up 4th down and 3. He's 3 yards short. 4th and 3. The Chiefs go for it. Looks like Chiefs are keeping the offense on the field. They're going for it. Nope. Mahomes coming off the field. They're going to kick a field goal here. Hopefully they miss it. Oh, Mahomes is staying in. Got a 4th down and 3. They just trying to draw the lines off sides. Nope, they take the snap. Wide open touchdown. Wide open touchdown. I want to see that replay because I think he did. Hey, I don't think he stopped and got set. I don't think he stopped and got set. Did he stop and get set? Let's see. Did he stop and get set on that? Let's see. Going in motion. He never got set. He never got set. Where's the flag? He never got set. Not only that, he was going toward the freaking goal line. He never got set. The man in motion never got set on that play. He missed the field goals. He missed the field goal. Good job. He never got set. Exact same bullshit. He never got set. Where's the fucking flag? On that touchdown play, the receiver went in motion. Not only did he not get set before the snap, he started going toward the freaking goal line, or what, to the line of scrimmage, started forward motion before the ball was snapped. And he never got snapped, and they didn't throw a flag. Same bullshit they called on Goff. That is freaking biased football. Roger Goodell, you're an asshole. Your fucking refs suck. And you know goddamn well you're getting paid off for that bullshit. And we're sick of it. They need to fire that fucking idiot and fire all these damn refs. That was a freaking change of rule for the freaking Chiefs. Oh. That's stupid that you have to get set as a quarterback, but nobody else has to freaking get set. That is the dumbest ass rule. Here we go again. I'm sorry, but that is the dumbass rule. then everybody in motion should have to get set. You can't just say it for the quarterback. You got to say it for everybody. If everybody's going in motion, then everybody has to get set. What was shitty about that flag was it was 5 damn minutes after the freaking play. 5 minutes. After we got together and discussed it for 25 minutes, we decided that Taylor Swift called down and said that that was a penalty, so we have to throw the flag now. Reynolds takes it up to about the 30-yard line. So first and 10 for Detroit from there. I'm done with that. I'm passing on with that stupid thing. Let's just go forward. Let's go down and score a damn touchdown. Swift spy, care less about her. I spotted her on the field catching a pass for a first down. Goff up under center. Got Montgomery in the game. We got Laporta in motion. Pitch to Montgomery, who breaks outside, gets up, and he's going to gain about 4 or 5 yards. Going to be a nice run on first down. Can break second down and 5 or 6 yards to go. Oh, I'm not mad at you. Here we go again. I actually thank you for explaining it. I'm just saying that's a stupid rule that only one person has to get set and nobody else has to get set. I mean, if you're going to make the rule for everybody. All right, Goff is in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery off to the left. Brock Wright's in motion. Takes the snap. Sitting back. Got all the time in the world. Running out of time. Pass caught by Sam Laporta. Nice catch, Sam Laporta getting down close to the 40-yard line. First down. Yeah, we got this. I know. Yeah, I was watching other Detroit media saying this morning. I was watching them say, you're going to see some weird ass flag. I think the most thing that pissed me off about that flag is not that they threw the flag. It's just that they threw that flag like 5 minutes. I mean, that was literally like 5 minutes. Everybody was to the sideline. Field goal unit was on, and then they threw the flag. Man, you can't call a call that late and not be controversial. I'm sorry, you missed the call then. You plain and simple missed the call. You gotta let it go. But let's get on beyond this. Let's go down and score a touchdown. That was a nice catch. Goff had all day in the pocket on that. I'm like, well, I was starting to get nervous when he threw that pass. I'm like, all right, we've been in the pocket for 5 seconds now. We're passing. Laporta wide open down to the 40. You know, obviously, and Campbell's the one that'll stay like, so maybe when the ref did explain that to him, but come on, man, throw the flag when it happened, not 5 minutes after. That's the biggest bitch. If you missed it, you missed it. Oh well. Sorry. I've never heard of reviewing penalties. I didn't know if they made that a rule or not. All right, we got the commercial. I think that was the end of the first quarter. So mad, probably is. Lions are down 6-3, but they are driving. That was the end of the first quarter here. Good thing I got extra Kool-Aid for tonight. Lions need to come up big, get a touchdown here, and then I'm going to say on defense, we got to look better than what we just looked at last drive, though. I am not going to lie, that last drive, they just marched straight down the field on us. We got to look better than that on defense. All right, Detroit's got it 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Goff up under center. He's got Montgomery in the backfield. Hands it off to Montgomery. He squirts through. He's going to get a first down. And he's going to get about 2 yards after that. They grabbed him by the back of the jersey, or he probably would have went a lot further. He had a steam going, and somebody grabbed his jersey and pulled him back. They wouldn't have got a hold of that jersey. I think he would have been still running. That hole was huge. Nice hole. Way to open that hole. Let's see who gets his jersey. Yep, Jones got his jersey. If Jones does not get his jersey, he's gone. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. Goff up under center. Montgomery in the backfield. He's got Williams up on top. 2 tight ends down low. Hands off to Montgomery, who gets up over the middle, and he pounds forward for a gain of 8, maybe 7, maybe 8. Going to bring up 2nd down and short for Detroit. Just the start of the 2nd quarter here. Nice little run by Montgomery. All right. Swell put Jones on his ass. Good job. Goff up under center. Montgomery in the backfield. Fakes the handoff Montgomery. Out to William. Nope. I'm sorry. That was out to St. Brown, who picks up maybe 1. Chiefs read that very well. Play action screen pass out to St. Brown. Read very well by Kansas City. Can bring up a 3rd down and probably 2. 1.5, 2. No, 3. 2nd. He didn't get anything on that. All right. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery off to the left. Oh, nice catch by Williams into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Goff stood in there, took the heat, threw a line drive to Williams over the middle, and Williams does the rest, taking it in for his score. Detroit Lions touchdown, Kool-Aid. There we go. Wait, let's wait 5 minutes to make sure there isn't a flag, though. Hold on, let's wait 5 minutes. Okay, no flag. Nice job, Williams. Goff stood in there, felt the pressure, took the heat, threw a bullet to Williams. Bates has come on for the extra point. Here's the snap, the kick, and it is good. Detroit 10, Kansas City 6. That's the way to drive down. I was watching for that flag too, Jamie. What a dot by Goff to Williams, though. Way to hang in there. Oh. He wasn't set, Todd? I didn't see anybody go in motion on that one, so all I seen was Goff standing in there. I seen him take the heat. I see them throw a dot to Williams. 10-6. I keep switching my glasses around here so I can see. Problem when you got bifocals and your bottom one is and your computer looking up in the top of your glasses and you need to look down. Oh. These things are, I am sweating in here. Hey, how you doing, MJ? Oh, MJ. Is that Michael Jackson? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were Jamie Maritime. My bad. My bad. Oh. Oh, man. 10-6. Detroit's getting ready to kick off. Here's the kick. Gonna take it at about the 2. He's up over the 20 to about the 30 yard, 25, 30 yard line. 30 yard line. All right. Takes the handoff. Stands back in the pocket. And, oh! Come on! Are you shitting me? Hutchinson, you got to make the tackle. You can't let him get out of the tackle. He gets out of the tackle, throws it for a first down. Hutchinson had him. Gets out of the tackle, turns around, wide open man for a first down. Hutchinson lets him spin right out of the tackle. What are we doing? Got it 1st and 10 at about the 50-yard line. Looks just on the opposite side of the 50-yard line into Detroit territory. And the shotgun takes the snap. Ain't going to call the hold on Hutch there. And gains about 6. Looks like 6. Bring up 2nd down. Uh-oh. There's a Lion player down injured right now. See who it is. Kirby Joseph's down. That's not good. Kirby Joseph is down right now for Detroit. Oh. Kirby Joseph, Todd. It looked like they said Kirby Joseph was down. He's been dealing with an injury, I know that, so. That secondary can't get any more thinner than what it already is, I can tell you that much. Oh. We're at commercial break. I'm settling myself down. Lions are up 10-6. Problem is the Chiefs are driving. Hutch had a sack. He let him spin out of it, and then when he spun out of it, he turned around a wide open man right for him to throw the ball to. Sometimes Hutch does come in there a little bit out of control, I'll say. You got to come in a little, and I understand he's going through 2-3 blockers, spinning and moving and running and trying to get there, getting hit, hammered, nailed, so we'll cut him a little slack. Oh. Get through these commercials. Hopefully Joseph gets up and walks off the field. Like I said, we are getting slim pickings in the defensive backfield, so we can't see very many more people going down. Oh. All right, we're getting back to the game. Let's see if Kirby got up and walked off. Nah, they're talking basketball right now. Well, Kirby Joseph does. He might not be back. He looked like he's in a lot of pain. All right, got Mahomes. Hands it off. No, fakes the handoff. And he's going to go down. Campbell chases him down for a gain of 1. He faked the pitch, and Campbell stayed right with him, took him down. After a gain of 1, it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Let's see what happened to Joseph here on this play. Yeah, he was limping on. He probably will not be back this game. 3rd and 4 for the Chiefs. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Got Kelsey in motion. Hands it off. And he is not going to get the 1st down. Anzalone, the first one too. Hutch is cleaned up. He's going to be about a yard short. 4th down. Let's go. Are they going to go for it though? Anzalone was there to have the first hit. He's going to be about 4th and 1, and they are going for it. He got it. He got it easy. 1st down, Chiefs. He came up and hurt. Yeah, Joseph is in some pain on his knee. They're saying his knee. That's not good. Lions need to get a stop here, people. 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Mahomes up under center. Worthy in motion. They're going to do a reverse flea flicker back to Mahomes, who's going to run. He's going to run for a 1st down, and then he's going to slide in front of Campbell. Slide into Campbell. Try to draw the flag. Didn't get it, but it's 1st and 10 for... Pacheco is going to gain about 1 on the handoff. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 9. The Lions are doing good on 2nd down. It's that 3rd down. 2nd down to 3rd down, we're giving up the yardage. And the 3rd down, they're stopping them, but they're stopping them, a yard and a half to go, which makes for an easy 4th down, go for it situation. Got 2nd and 8 right now. Let's get a nice stop here. Incomplete, interception, I don't care. Stop them for loss. Get a sack. Let's make it 3rd and long. Kelsey goes into oh, it's not Kelsey. Mahomes fumbled the ball. The ball's out. Number 15 recovers it for him, but it's a nice loss. Mahomes got hit by Campbell, fumbled the ball, and the Chiefs fall on it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and super long. See, was it Hutchinson? Might have been Hutchinson. Let's see. Oh, it was Hutchinson. It was Hutchinson that knocked the ball loose, and Mahomes is the one who recovered it. All right, got a 3rd and 18. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Shit, you just gave up 16 yards on 3rd and 18. What the hell are we doing, guys? It's 4th down, but it's 4th and 2, and they're probably going to go for it again. What are we doing? Come on. 4th and 1. You had 4th and 18. I mean, 3rd and 18. You give up 17 effing yards? What are we doing here? They are going for it. Chiefs take a timeout, so looks like they are going for it. But when you got 3rd and 18, you can't give up 17 damn yards, guys. You knew they were going to do the effing screen pass. Oh, my God. Come on, defense. And then you got to make tackles. I seen him run by 3 defenders. All right, Chiefs are going to go for it. They're coming back out onto the field. Fourth and about 1.5. It's a long one. Let's get a stop. No, incomplete! Incomplete! The Lions stop him on downs. Good job, Harper. Came in and knocked that ball away. And of course, the Chief is turned around. And guess what the Chief receiver is doing? Where's my flag? Give me a flag. We're the Chiefs. Where's my flag? Oh, give me my flag. You don't get no damn flag on that play. Turnover on downs. Detroit's got the ball. Let's go. Let me tell you how I really think, or how I really feel. Can't believe it's October and I'm sweating this hard. Middle of October. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Todd, maybe. It wasn't a pass interference anyway. It was a nice dive in, knock the ball away. But just to watch, first thing, just to watch the Chief player get up and look at the ref and hold his arms up. Where's my flag? It's kind of ridiculous. It's freaking catch the ball, jackass. Don't worry about getting your damn flag. Oh. All right, baby, let's go down, score a touchdown here. See how I'm doing on my fan attempt? Oh, yeah, really good. Now I'm up. Whew. Good defensive play by the only thing that fourth down was a good play, but giving up 17 yards on a 3rd and 18. God, everybody knows that screen's coming. You got to know that screen is coming because they're just going to set up for the screen to get as much back as they can and hopefully set up their field goal kicker. But when you give up a screen for, which probably was a good thing because they probably, if they didn't get all those yards, they probably would have tried to kick a field goal. Goff's up under center, got a fullback. Gibby takes a handoff, squirts up to the hole, and he gets upended at the 25-yard line. A nice gain of 5 yards for Gibby. Zero defensive snaps till Harper got into this game right here. Zero defensive. That's how sad it's getting. He had 0 defensive snap until that time right there. Goff up under center. Laporta in motion. Fullback in front of Gibby. In the I formation. Handoff to Gibby. Squirts through and gets met at the line for a gain of none. Can bring 3rd down and 5 for Detroit. 6:09 left to go in the half. Detroit will be kicking to the Chiefs at halftime. Oh, Skipper went right by it. Was that Skippy that went by him? No, that wasn't Skippy. Goff in the shotgun. Got Tesla in motion. Gibby back to pass. Goff flushed out of the pocket. Goff's going to run and get the first down himself and slide forward. Nice little run by Goff. All right, we'll take that. First down, Detroit. I don't like you sliding head first. Try to slide feet first, but we'll take it. Gibby's made a hell of a block on this play. Gibby made the play that sprung Goff on that. Gibby was going out for the screen, turned around, seen Goff took off, and made the block that got the first down. 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Goff up under center, fullback in front of Gibby. Handoff Gibby, cuts through. Oh, Gibby's got a hole! Almost up to the 50-yard line. First down, Detroit. Let's go. Nice little burst for Gibby. 1st and 10 for Detroit at about the 48-yard line. Laporta in motion, fullback in front of Gibby. Goff up under center. Hands off to Gibby again, who squirts through. And he's going to get out to about... Oh, he's still breaking free. Oh, he got outside. He turned a 2-yard gain into about a 5-yard gain. Nice hard run, Gib. Let's go. What was this? Nice hard run by Gibbs. Now we got Monty in the game. 2nd down and 4 from the 46-yard line of Kansas City. Nice play by Goff. Goff was going to go down. He spiked the ball at Montgomery. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 4. Do you think we go for a field goal? 3 minutes and 26 seconds left to go in the half. Man, this half's gone by fast. 3rd down and 4 for Detroit. They got to pick up a first down here because I don't think you're in field goal range yet. That'd be a 60-some yard field goal, that's for sure. He'll almost be a 70-yard field goal. Yeah, definitely not field goal range. Hand off to Montgomery, who spins forward, and he's going to be about a yard short. It's going to bring 4th down for Detroit. 3:19 left to go. And Campbell's going for it on 4th down. Fourth and 2. Oh no, here we go. Hold on, boys. Hold on, boys and girls. We're going for it. They're showing blitz. Kansas City is definitely showing blitz. He's got Montgomery to the left of him. Takes the snap. Oh, dropped. Oh my God, St. Brown dropped the damn ball. Change over on downs. That's not, you don't normally see that. You do not see St. Brown dropping the ball. I am sweating my butt off. I am telling you that right now. All right, Detroit defense, you need to step up here. Cannot give up any points before half. We got to kick back off at halftime. Little bit on minute. What is it? Just over 3 minutes. A little over 3 minutes left to go before halftime. Get a big turnover. Almost had one earlier. Oh. I think they should have did the pass on the 3rd down and not the run. Well, we're just second guessing ourselves now. We just got to come up big on defense right here. Yeah, that sucked. Usually he's Mr. Reliable. That time he just dropped the ball. Hutch does, yeah, it'd be nice to see Hutch get a sack. He missed one. He did cause the fumble. Problem is, what's worrying me is downfield. We're just so, we got to get to Mahomes and get him down because we got to help our backfield out. We got to help our secondary. We got to help our cornerbacks and safeties out today because we're thin. We are super thin, boys and girls. Lions are holding on to a 10-6 lead coming toward the end of half here. Oh. All right, Mahomes is up under center. Lions are kind of showing a blitz. Oh, yes! Try to throw a screenplay, nothing. Do it. Anzalone, Thor right there for a 1-yard loss. Way to stay in your lane, Anzalone. All right, so we got a second down, and they said he didn't get sacked. So Holmes got the ball, dropping back, throwing wide open. Yeah, he's got a first down. Gain of 11. Let me see if he's got his feet down. Let's see. Oh yeah, he probably does. Oh yeah. Nice catch. Good catch. First down. 1st and 10. 2-minute warning. We're off to a 2-minute warning. I will be taking a break at halftime, people, so just to let you know that. I gotta go out and cool off. It is sweating. I gotta probably open up a window or something in here. We're at the 2-minute warning. Lions are on up 10-6. Chiefs are driving though, and Chiefs do get the ball back after half. So Lions need to get a stop here, or at least hold them to a field goal or something. It'd be nice to get an interception, pick 6 by Branch. Remember Branch's first pick 6? Anybody remember Branch's first pick 6? I'm trying to remember, who was that against? Can't remember now. I think it was Mahomes. I think it was. It was Mahomes. Let's get another one, Branch. Hutch, you get in there. You hurry. Mahomes, you throw the ball. Branch, you intercept it and take it in for a touchdown. Let's go. Can we call it? Can we call it right here? Ugh. Oh. Let's go, Lions. Come on. Big stop here, defense. Let's go. So far, there's only been 2 flags, both on the Lions. One a bullshit call, and then another one delay of game after the bullshit call, because everybody was confused. I know it's not a bullshit call, but it's a bullshit call. We'll just leave it at that. All right, all right. All right, we got 1st and 10 at Detroit's 42-yard line. Mahomes is in the shotgun, hands it off. And he's going to... Oh! Oh, Kirby Joseph's back in the game. Huh. That's what I thought, too. He could barely walk on the sideline. He's back in the game. 2nd and 8 right now. 2nd and 8 from the 40. Pass out to Kelce, who's going to get a 1st down. Minute 30 to go. They're still driving. Lions have not really showed any signs of stopping them. They've stopped themselves. They've had a couple good plays, but... All right. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking deep. Nobody there. Nobody. There was definitely some confusion there because there was absolutely not one body in sight on that pass play. Bring up a 2nd down and 10. Don't let it get you down. St. Brown, just put it in the bank. Say, don't let that shit happen again. Don't let it get you down right now. Drop ball. Taylor Swift dropped the ball on that one. Good job. 3rd down. Good job, Taylor Swift. He was out on Barnes and Campbell. Yep, Taylor Swift just dropped that one, plain and simple. Mahomes is in the shotgun. Lions are showing blitz. They got 3 on trips up on top. 1 minute left to go in the half. Takes a snap. Are you effing kidding me? Are you bullshitting me right now? Bullshit! Fucking bullshit! Fucking bullshit! God! You got 5 yards, 5 yards. God! Come on, guys, you can't do stupid shit like this. Down to the 2-yard line. Bullshit. God! We're so stupid. You did not have to freaking hold him there. The ball was overthrown. Fucking gonna give him a goddamn touchdown. First and goal. 40 seconds left to go in the half. Bullshit. Why do we do stupid plays at the stupidest times? There's no reason to hold him there. No reason to give the refs a chance to throw that effing flag. God. Now they're going to score here. They get the damn ball back at halftime. We need a big turnover here. We need to stop them from scoring. We cannot let them score here. Defense hasn't given me any confidence that we're going to stop them. Fucking touchdown Mahomes. Offsides us. Fucking touchdown Mahomes. Offsides us. We played like shit. Fucking dropping the ball. Fucking pass interference when you didn't even fucking need to. Gave up the fucking lead, and now you gotta give them the goddamn ball back at fucking halftime. Fucking stupid ass fucking playing by us. Plain and simple. Fucking stupid. So now we're down 12-10, and they get the effing ball back at halftime. Yeah, you deserve that, Branch. You deserve that shit right in your face. Make a fucking tackle. God. We better come out and play better damn defense in the second freaking half and stop like bonehead fucking plays, or we're going to lose this game. When I say we got to play Detroit football, this is not Detroit football. Undisciplined, stupid, dumbass shit. God. Freaking let Taylor Swift slip down the middle for wide open. Oh boy. 12 to 10. Kansas City's ahead of Detroit. Getting ready to go into half. We'll see if Detroit can do anything before the half. I doubt there's not very much time left. Unless they just try to throw a bomb to frickin' JMO. That's the only thing they're going to have in their pocket right now. Yeah, I thought so. I don't even know how much time is left on the clock. We have not stopped Kansas City today. Kansas City has stopped themselves. Oh, it's 13, not 12. My bad. Okay, we got 37 seconds left to go in the game. Reynolds gets it up over the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Detroit will have it 1st and 10 from there. See if Goff and them can come down and score at least a field goal. All right, let's see if we can get this downfield. Starting at the 32-yard line, 1st and 10. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Gibbs off to the left side of him. Got doubles down, one up. Takes a snap. Out to Laporta, who gets out of bounds after a pickup of about 6. Maybe 5. "28 seconds left to go before halftime. At least get it into field goal range, right? Field goal gives us a tie. Still got a ways to go to get there, but Detroit does have one timeout left. Goff in the shotgun. Gibbs off to the left. Amon motion. Amon gets the catch, and he's out to the 40. He's going to bring up 3rd down. 22 seconds left to go. Lions take their final timeout, so they're going to have to get it toward the sideline, get out of bounds to give Bates any kind of a chance to kick a field goal before halftime. Can Bates finally pull that 70-yard field goal off? 22 seconds left to go before half. Man, why is it always our defense that's getting injured? First it was the line last year. This year it's the backfield. Can we just get healthy and stay healthy for 1 year? All right, Goff's in the shotgun. Got Tesla in motion. I don't know what the... Incomplete pass. Going to bring up 4th and 2 with 17 seconds left to go. The Lions are just going to fucking punt it. Goff had to throw it away because, yeah, Lions are just going to punt it away. It's going to be halftime. There goes the punt. Nice block in the back. Fair catch at the 10-yard line with 10 seconds left to go in the half. Looks like they're just going to sit on and take it to the halftime, and I think that's what they're going to do, and we're going to take a break here. We'll see after the half. Kansas City will be getting the ball back at halftime, up 13-10 right now. We'll be back at hopefully for a better second half than we had with the first half here with the Lions, because offense or defense, we haven't really looked that great. So we'll have to see in the second half. Be right back. Hope you guys come right back with us. I have to go take a little time out, cool off a little bit, and we shall be right back. Well, we are back live. There is no picture right now. Sorry for that. But you got my voice, and the Chiefs are going to take the kickoff out to about the 16-yard line while I'm working on video. Hopefully I can get this fixed. At least we got sound going on. Ladies and gentlemen, you might just have my voice for the rest of the game, but takes the snap, quick pass out to the running back, first down. Kansas City's up 13-10 right now. They got the ball, and they're marching. Lions defense just, I don't know. Lions defense just is not shutting it down. Say. The middle on us right now. Looks like Kelsey went down. They got a 1st and 10 for him. Takes a snap, wide open, first down, up over the 50, down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for Kansas City there. We are not stopping them, guys. This could be a bad game for us. So I can say this could be a very bad. If we don't if we don't start stopping them on defense, this is not going to be good. We haven't even come close to stopping them on this drive. Pitch and catch, wide open, no pressure on the quarterback. Wide open tight ends. Just 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Fakes the handoff. And he tries to shovel pass it out to Worthy. Or no, that wasn't Worthy, but it was an incomplete pass anyway. So... sorry I lost the video. I don't know what I did. I was trying to work with something and lost the video. Alright, we got Mahomes in shotgun. Hutch is pushed way out of the play. Wide open, Kelsey, first down to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Hutch got pushed so far out of the... Jesus, we look like a fucking bunch of school kids out there. Are you shitting me? We look freaking ridiculous on defense right now. First down. Flag on the Lions. Mahomes just running around in circles like he's on the schoolyard playground. Oh, you missed me here. I'll run back this way. You missed me there. Jesus, we look like freaking retards out there right now. Somebody freaking do something on defense. Down to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Throws it back out to the running back. And first down. Down to the 9-yard line. Because we can't do a... Never mind. Jesus, we look like freaking dog shit. Horrible. Stupid shit. First and goal from the 9. The defense hasn't done a damn thing since the kickoff. Mahomes making them look like complete freaking retards out there. Touchdown, Chiefs. Takes it right in. Fucking easy. Touchdown. All the way down the goddamn field. Didn't do one stupid fucking thing to stop them. Looked like complete fucking retards out there. That defense looks sick. Horrible. Up and good. We are down now 20-10. Have no damn camera. Things are falling apart again in here. Damn camera anyway. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. Oh. $20-10. Lions look like shit on defense. They look like that was a sorry ass drive on defense that I've ever seen in the last 3 years of watching this defense. That was the worst defense I've ever effing seen. We look like a bunch of dumbasses out there with our hands on our, I don't even want to say, it's dumb. Hopefully our offense looks a lot better and they better score every freaking drive because this defense looks like total dog shit. Total dog shit. That was so sorry. Freaking Mahomes is running around making them look like a bunch of monkey ass stupid dumbasses. That was the worst freaking defense I've seen in 3 years. Defense possession that I've seen in 3 damn years. That was horrible. And I know I don't have no video. I understand that. There's nothing I can do. I don't know. The camera just gave out. We do got sound and I can still keep you updated with scores and stuff like that. But just to let you know, that was horrible defense. Horrible. We just look pathetic. We look pathetic that whole drive before halftime, the whole drive after halftime. They just marched right down the damn field on us. Looked like a JV high school football defense going up against the varsity. We looked pathetic. We looked horrible, and that was a disgrace. That was the most disgraceful thing of defense I've seen out of these guys in 2 years. Down 10, 20-10 with 11 something to go. Reynolds takes the ball. He's going to get up over the 25 to the 26. The Lions offense is going to start from there, and they better march right down, and they better score because this defense, they did not show up to play today. We just look horrible today. We look out of sorts. We look pathetic. Just, oh my God. They better start changing shit around. All right, Goff's up under center. He's got Gibbs in the I formation behind him. Gibbs takes a handoff, breaks through, gets up over the 30 to the 31-yard line. Nice pickup of about 6. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 4 for Detroit. Oh. Let's see if Detroit can score. Okay, got Goff up under center. Gibbs the only one in the backfield. Double tight end. Hands off to Gibbs through the line, and he's going to gain 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 3. I mean, we got to go. We got to go. We got to make first downs. We got to go score because this defense is not stopping anybody. So offense, you better do something more than freaking run the ball for 2 damn yards. Goff is in the shotgun. Gibbs to the right. Got Amon in motion. Center looking confused as hell. They're down to 6 seconds on the play clock. Snaps the ball. Goff's got time. Passes out to Amon, who gets the 1st down. 1st and 10 for Detroit. Just gets over the line of gain. Whew, that's something. 9:42 left to go in the game. Kansas City's up 20-10. Lions defense looks pathetic, so we got to score on offense. And we got to keep scoring. Got a bunch formation. Throws out to Williams, who gets up over the 50, down to the 47-yard line. Little pitch and catch, wide receiver screen. 1st and 10 for Detroit. Okay, Goff's taking him up to the line. Gibby in the I formation behind him. Goff's up under center. Bunch formation down low. Williams up on top. Goff takes the snap, hands it off to Gibbs, who gets to the line of scrimmage and gains about 2 yards. So it's going to bring up a 2nd down and 8 for Detroit. 8:42 left to go in the 3rd quarter. Defense better. Yeah, you guys better be having some conversations over there because your last 2 drives, Chiefs' last 2 drives, you guys looked pathetic. Worse than pathetic. That was a disgrace. Goff is in the shotgun. Gibby off to the left. 3 high. Screen pass out to Gibbs, who's not going to get nothing. Kansas City read it. Had Gibbs wrapped up. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 8. I don't know what Detroit's trying to do. This screen shit is not freaking working. Well, right there, who was 82 missed a complete freaking block. But that wasn't going anywhere anyway. It wasn't 82's block that was missed. Got 3rd down and 11. He actually lost yards on that play. Goff's in the shotgun. Gibby off to the left. Lions got trips down low. Williams gets the ball and gets knocked down right at the line of scrimmage. 4th down. Lions putting the ball away because their offense looks just as good as their defense. We're going to do the little short passes and gain shit. We ain't going to fucking do nothing to try to get a 1st down. We got 3rd and 11, and let's throw the ball 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage and get tackled at the line of scrimmage. That is some awesome-ass play calling. Woohoo! Man, that's something to get excited about, isn't it? Yeah, Dan, smile about that one. That was some of the worst-ass play calling I've seen. Our defense looks like shit. Our offense ain't doing nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, you better be ready for a long damn night. He fair catches it at the 6-yard line, but that don't matter because Mahomes is coming on to march the team right down the field to score a touchdown because Detroit Lions look that effing pathetic on defense. I have no confidence in this damn defense at all. They're leaving Taylor Swift wide open for easy pitches and catches from Patrick Mahomes. It's just horrible. The offense looks horrible. The defense looks horrible. We look like dog shit tonight. Got to open up that damn playbook. You can't throw 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage when you got 3rd and 11. Who throws 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage when you got 3rd and 11? Damn! Lions, you need to step up on defense here. You need to get a pick, you need to get a fumble, you need to make a damn tackle. How about that for starters? Let's just tackle somebody without giving up 20 damn yards on a play. Or not let Mahomes run around like a merry-go-round, like a kid on a merry-go-round at a playground, and then run up for 15 freaking yards for a first down. How about we do something like that to start? Then maybe we can get an interception. Maybe we can get somebody in his damn face. Maybe we can freaking get a punt or something. But this shit is freaking dog shit. You're supposed to be a Super Bowl caliber team, and you don't look like a high school caliber team. Horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. God. We need to step up. I'm sorry, I am a Lions homer. I love the Lions, but I'm also going to call them out when they're playing like shit. And they are playing like shit tonight. The coaching staff is not calling good plays. Hutchinson is not getting home. He's getting blocked easy. And Kansas City is going up and down the damn field on us. All right, so they got it 1st and 10, I think, at their 6-yard line, 10-yard line, I don't know, 7-yard line. Mahomes is under the center, got a man in motion, a guy in the eye, hands off, up the middle for a gain of 3, gain of 2. Nope, gain of 3. They mark him at the 10. So they mark his fall forward. They don't do gives, but they mark his fall forward. I don't know what is going on, but man, we look like shit tonight. By double digits win, I'm hoping still we can do it, but man, I don't know. Takes a snap, he's got all day in the pocket, he's running around now. And throws an incomplete pass. Campbell didn't even look behind him, so it was a good thing it was incomplete. If he would have caught it, he would have been running forever. We're not turning back on the ball. Campbell could have intercepted that. We got a 3rd and 7. He did drop the ball. Well, I'll take that. But Campbell, if he turns around, he's got a pick 6. Plain and simple. So 3rd down and 7, but Detroit has not been very good on 3rd downs today. They have not been able to get off the field. They've given enough yards for them to go on 4th down. Lions are showing blitz. Mahomes is in the shotgun, got Kelsey in motion. There's the snap. Wide open Kelsey, 1st down. All the way up over the 20, 25, almost to the 30 damn yard line. Kelsey was wide open. Wide open. Not a damn defender on him, wide open. Oh my God. Wide open. Closest person to him was 4 yards away. 1st and 10 from the 26, 27 yard line. Got a man in motion. Mahomes in the shotgun, takes a snap. All day back to pass, steps up in the pocket, runs, and finally goes down after a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Reeder and Anzalone, it looks like, for a 2-yard gain. 4 minutes, 52 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Detroit's down by 10. And they are not showing any signs of life, my friends. No, not showing any signs of life tonight at all. 2nd down and 8. Mahomes has had all day in the pocket. He has had no pressure on him at all today. Takes a snap, fakes the handoff, throws it into the ground. It is going to be 3rd down and 8. He had to get rid of that because he had freaking Hutchinson bearing down on him. Kind of low snap, so we just need some breaks, people. Got 3rd down and 8. See if the Lions can get off the field. They have not been doing good on 3rd downs, like I said, all night. Let's get off the field, guys. Holmes in the shotgun. He's got it back off to the right. Got a man in motion. Lions back out of the blitz. Mahomes steps up in the pocket. He's running. He's going to get... Oh, my God. Are you seriously? Little puny Mahomes takes 4 of you guys to freaking tackle. It is 4th down and 2. Do the Kansas City, are they going for it? They might as well, because you know you're going to get it. 4th and 2. Branch hits him and bounces off. Holding on to his foot. Finally, 4 people bring him down. And the Chiefs will be punting the ball. Did we actually get a freaking punt? I cannot believe we got a punt. Let's start playing football now, boys. Come on, let's play football. And we fair catch it at about the 18-yard line. Raymond will fair catch it there. It'll be 1st and 10 for Detroit at the 18-yard line. Down 20-10. Oh, I don't know why my video isn't working. I apologize for that, people. Just going to have to work on it again. And that was kind of my fault. At halftime, I was trying to mess with something and shut it off, and some reason it won't turn back on. I don't know if it's because of I'm in the middle of a stream or what, but sorry about that. But at least I can talk to you and let you know what's going on if you're not able to watch the game. Lions defense finally, after giving up some yardage there first, they finally stopped them. We are having such a horrible time on 3rd downs getting off the field. I think that's the first time I've seen a punt tonight. Because even on 3rd down, when we do stop them, we're stopping them like 1 yard short, and they're going for it and getting it easy. So for some reason, we are just having difficulty on 3rd down tonight. And the offense, I don't know what we're doing with play clown, but when you got a 3rd and 11 and you throw the ball 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and the wide receiver can't even make it back to the line of scrimmage, we're not doing something right here. Got to be better than that. We got to be better. Oops, I did forget that. Hopefully we can change the score here. Hopefully we can go down and score. Let's go do something, guys. Come on. Are we going to score a touchdown here? Let me know in the chat if we're going to score a touchdown, or are we going to punt, or are we going to get a field goal, or what are we going to do here? Are the Lions offense finally going to get their head back in the game? We got to throw downfield. I mean, you even look at Amar on the sidelines. He's looking like he's down because of that drop. You got to let that go. The drop's gone. Let it go. Let's play. Everybody's looking down. We're going to make mistakes. Let's just own up to them and not make the same one. All right. Goff is in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery to the right of him. Too high. Takes a snap, fakes a handoff. Passes it out to Montgomery, who's got 30, 35, 40. Gets a nice gain for a first down. Nice little stream. Now that's the way to do it. You throw the ball ahead of the line of scrimmage. Oh, nice little stream pass to Montgomery, who gets up a big chunk of first down. Okay, got it 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Laporta in motion. Fakes the handoff. Got all day. Throws out to St. Brown, who's up over the 50. Got a first down to about the 40. Oh, might be down to the 46-yard line, looks like. 1st and 10 for Detroit. We'll take that. Let's go. Come on. Let's go down and score. All right, we got a 1st and 10, and we are at the 46. Yeah, it looks like 46-yard line. Goff is in the shotgun. Montgomery off to the right. Too high. Got right in motion. Passes out to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's going to pick up another first down, get up over the 35 to the 34-yard line. 1st and 10 for Detroit. We're at down to 2 minutes in the third quarter. Okay, 1st and 10 for Detroit from the 35. They marked them back to the 35. I don't know how they did that, but okay. Got Laporta in motion. Goff in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Has time in the pocket. Throws. Gets it out to Amon-Ra St. Brown up over the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's going to bring up 2nd down for Detroit with 1:24 left to go in the third quarter. Detroit down 10, 20-10. Goff is hurrying them up to the line. Well, nope. They're going to huddle up. Never mind. Minute 13, 12, 10, counting. Lions are coming up the line. Goff in the shotgun. Montgomery off to the right of him again. Twins high. Got Williams in motion. Hands off to Williams on a reverse. Williams is going to get a first down and steps out of bounds as he gets the first down. It's going to be enough for a first down, though, with 51 seconds left to go. And I don't know why the clock's still running, but thought if they ran out of bounds, the clock stopped. Guess that doesn't happen anymore. Probably rule change there, too. First and 10 for Detroit with 33 seconds left on the clock in the third quarter. Down to the 25-yard line of the Kansas City Chiefs. Goff is up under center. Montgomery in the I formation. St. Brown in motion. Passes out to Montgomery on the 20, 15, down to the 10, over the 10, down to the 9, 8-yard line. First down. That's going to probably take us to the end of the quarter with 7 seconds, and it's ticking down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, it's going to be the end of the third quarter. Detroit's going to have it 1st and goal, down 20-10 when we come back. First and 10, down 20-10. Detroit is driving. They got it 1st and goal at about the 9 or 8-yard line. I didn't quite see where they spotted the ball. We'll have to wait till they get back from commercial break to see. All right, can the Lions get it into the end zone here? We need a touchdown. We definitely need it in the end zone. They're getting Montgomery open on the screen pass, so have to look for that again. And Amon-Ra coming across the middle. The play action's finally coming into effect. But I haven't seen him do a handoff yet directly to Montgomery. Maybe we'll give Montgomery a direct handoff, go up the middle, see what he can do. Maybe he can bust it through for a touchdown. All I know is we need to get to the end zone. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's probably 4-down territory because the Lions need to score a touchdown here. And we got to pray. Got to pray that the defense shows up like the last defense. And not the defenses before that. And we need to get the ball back quick. Be nice for a turnover, hutch, sack, fumble. I don't care what we have to do. We need to get the ball back to our guys. And we need to start scoring. And we need to start getting ahead. Oh, start of the fourth quarter. This is the first time that I haven't had a boring fourth quarter in a few weeks. I can tell you that much right now. Oh. Trying to get back from the commercial. Lions are switching ends of the field. They're going to have a first and goal from either 9 or 8 yard line. I didn't exactly see where they spotted that ball. Oh. All right, Lions, I got it at the 9 yard line. First and goal from there. Down 10, just the start of the fourth quarter here. You got, looks like Gibbs now off to the left. Goff out to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who's going to get thrown out of bounds at about the 5 yard line, maybe a little above that, maybe about 4.5. Going to bring up second goal for Detroit from there. They need to get it in the end zone, people. Actually, they can get a field goal here too, I guess, but it'd be nice to put it in the end zone because then you score. Next one, you score a touchdown, you go ahead. Skipper's in. Second goal. Goff in the shotgun. He's got Montgomery off to the left of him. He's got twins high. He's got a man in motion. That's going to be Laporta. Takes the snap. Has all day. Throws. Caught. Touchdown. Sam Laporta. What a hell of a catch. Gets way up in the air. Comes down. Scores a touchdown. Detroit Lions, Sam Laporta. 1 foot. 2 foot. Touchdown, Sammy Laporta. Love it. Eight plays, 81 yards, time of possession, 4:20. The Lions go down and score a touchdown. Right now it's 16-20. Waiting for Jake Pate's extra point. There's down, up, and good. Making the score. Dear Detroit Lions 17. Oops. Detroit Lions 17. Or I'm sorry. Kansas City Chiefs 20. Detroit Lions 17. Good job, offense. Now, defense, we need to get the ball back. We need to get the ball back, defense. Go. Yeah, Gibbs hasn't had a touchdown today, and neither is Montgomery. Williams and Porter both had the touchdowns, Todd. We need the Lions defense to show up and score, that's for sure. I mean, defense to show up and get the ball back. 3 and out. Let's get a 3 and out, people. I'll take a 3 and out. Got some Kool-Aid going down. I know you guys can't see it, but I'm drinking my Kool-Aid down. We needed that. We needed a nice stop by the defense and a nice drive by the offense, and we got both. Never give up. I know I get mad, but never give up. Never give up on these gritty Lions. Notice he is on our defensive stop now. We need Hutch. Hutch, you need to be mad. They've been blocking you out, buddy. You need to get in there, knock that ball out, get a sack, get a fumble. Come on, Branch. Let's get a pick six. Let's do something. Yes, we do, Todd. 100% we need a shutdown right here. 100%. Lions cut the Chiefs lead to 3, 20-17. Getting ready to kick back off to them with plenty of time in the fourth quarter. Need to get the ball back, drive it right down their throat, score a touchdown. Get ahead. Oh. I do love the exciting games. Keeps my heart pumping, doesn't it yours? Oh. Let's go Lions. All right, we're getting back to the game here. Next Sunday night, you got the San Francisco 49ers against Penix Falcons. God, Michael Vick, that's showing my age, isn't it? All right, Jake Bates is getting ready to kick the ball off. Down 20-17 with 14-14 left to go in the game. Bates kicks it off to the 1 yard line. He brings it up. He's out over the 20, 25, about to the 31 yard line where he's brought down by Cunningham from there. Or Chandler from there. So Chiefs are going to have it 1st and 10 from the 31 yard line. 3 and out, baby. 3 and out. Turnover. Quick change of possession. I don't care. Show our grit. Let's show our grit. All right. Mahomes is up under center. Hands the ball off. And he's going to gain about 3, maybe 4. Matters where they spot this. They're spotting it for a 3-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd down and 7. 13:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Detroit's down by 3, 20-17. Kansas City's got the ball with a 2nd and 7 from their own 34-yard line. Mahomes is up under center. Got a running back in I formation behind him. Takes a snap, goes back, passing into the ground. Oh my God. Are you fucking shitting me right now? They just called a roughing the passer on Mahomes. And he did a big fake job there. Yep. Well, yeah, they're going to give him that flag every time, Hutchinson. You cannot touch the golden child, Hutchinson. Well, Hutchinson, that was bad. That was bad, Hutchinson. I can't even call him the golden child on that. That was a horrible play, Hutchinson. That's on you, Hutch. You just gave him a 1st down. I don't care how frustrated you are. That was stupid, Hutch. That was dumb. You had 3 steps to stop on that. Going to be a reverse handoff to Worthy, who's going to gain about 6 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd down and 4. Should have been about off this field, but no. Hutchinson decides, I'm frustrated, so I'm just going to get a stupid penalty. Why not? Dumb. That was a dumb penalty by Hutch. You ain't blaming that on the refs. I ain't blaming that on Mahomes. That's completely on Hutch right there. 2nd down and 4 from Detroit Lions 45-yard line. Pass complete for a 1st down to Worthy. He was going to continue to run, and now brought down there in field goal range. So, yep, our defense is back, guys. Our shitty ass fucking hit the quarterback after he had 3 steps after he throws an incomplete pass. Hutch doing stupid ass shit, not making tackles. That defense is back. They give us 1 drive, but they're back now. Brian Branch completely flops on a tackle. I don't know what the hell we are doing today on defense. This just looks so freaking horrible. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Pass out. He's got a first down up to the 20-yard line. We are not stopping shit. Gosh darn it. Somebody fucking stop him. Well, Todd, you didn't get our shutdown here, did we? Can't do shit. Our defense looks like dog shit again. Wide open receivers, then yak after the catch. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Tackle him! 4 people can't tackle 1 fucking guy. Are you shitting me? God! Man, this is the most athletic person I've ever seen in my life. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys finally tackle him out of bounds. Second and 2. At the first down, up over. That's going to be first and goal from the 8-yard line. Woohoo! Let's go defense. You look so marvelous tonight. You can't do shit, can ya? Ridiculous. First and goal for the Chiefs. We march straight down, but you ain't stopping nobody. Well, like I say, is Goff, you're going to have to march right down and better hope the defense maybe decides to play the last drive. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Hands off. Through all the way down to keep. Oh, look at 7 Lions finally bring them down at the 3-yard line. Not 1 Lion, not 2 Lions, not 3 Lions, not 4 Lions. He kept pushing forward. 5 Lions, no. How about 6? No, yeah, 7 Lions. We finally tackled them with 7 players. God, we look like shit. Second and goal. 20-17, but Kansas City Chiefs are looking like they're getting ready to score again. Throws it out of bounds. Third down and goal. But they're probably going to go for it on 4th down, so don't you worry about that. Third down, can the Lions do anything? They have not touched Mahomes all night. The only time we've touched Mahomes is after he throws the ball and Hutchinson comes in on 3 steps and freaking clocks him for a roughing the passer. We need something big here. Come on, defense, let's go. Stop him. Mahomes in the shotgun. Running back goes into motion. It's going to be a pass. Mahomes got all day. Wide open. Touchdown. Not even a fucking defender even close to him. Not one defender even freaking within 6 yards of him. And he's on the 2 damn yard line. Not one fucking defender within 6 yards of somebody when you're on the 2 goddamn yard line. Not one freaking person there. (26-17), getting ready to kick the 10, put them back up with 10 with 9 minutes to go. Oh yeah, he's got it. They're up 10. Our defense is horrible. We are not getting any effort. We're not even helping our backfield out at all. We're not getting 1 ounce of freaking pressure on the freaking quarterback. Not 1 ounce. Holy shit. Frick, this is getting annoying as shit. I have not seen our defense play this shitty in forever. And this isn't on the backfield. Well, a little bit. That one was. There was nobody within 6 yards of him. But we are not getting 1 ounce of pressure on Mahomes. Not 1 ounce of pressure on him. He's got all freaking day to sit in the pocket and pick us apart. All effing day. Where are you, Hutch? Where are you, Reeder? Where are you, anybody? Barnes, Anzalone, Branch. Is there freaking anybody that can get pressure on Mahomes? So far, you have not shown anything in this damn game. It's like you're not even effing trying, like you don't even care. It's a disgrace. What you are putting on the field on defense today is a disgrace. You're not even trying. Not even trying. When we had him 3rd and long, here comes Hutchinson in, 3 yards late, knocks Mahomes out, gives him a 1st down, 15-yard penalty when we had him 3rd and 10. It's like you don't even effing care. We'll just get through this loss, and we don't even care. We're not going to try. We don't have enough players, so we're not going to try today. It's horrible. It's disgusting. God, I haven't seen our defense play this bad since the 0-16 team. No pressures, nothing. 27-17. The Lions are going to get the ball back with 9:30. Now you're going to have to hurry up and score. You can't milk the damn clock down. You got to hurry up and score because they're going to march right back down the field. Now you know they're going to at least get marched down and get a field goal. Because our defense ain't stopping shit. Takes it at the 6. It's up over the 20, to the 30. To the 25, I mean. He didn't even get to the 30. 25. Lions are going to start 1st and 10 from their own 25, down 10 again because our defense sucks today. They look like dog shit. We're not even going to try to do anything today. Horrible. You want to know why you guys don't get no respects? Because you get into big games like this and you blow it. Now they're going to say, everybody's going to go around the league. Same old Lions. Can't do shit against the good teams. Well, we got Laporta, St. Brown, and Gibbs in the game with Williams, Goff up under center, Gibbs in the I formation behind him. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Takes the snap, hands it off to Gibbs. Gibbs does a spin and loses 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 13. Man. Whew. Well, we can't win them all, but I don't mind losing, but when you lose and look this bad, especially on defense, it's just not fun. I mean, when you lose and you look that bad on defense, it's horrible. Goff takes the snap, passes out to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who gets back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe 4 more, so it's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for Detroit with 8:40 left to go in the game. So we're just going to nickel and dime the clock all the way down the field, not really worried about being down by 10 points. They're either covering him deep. God, I hate that guy. I cannot stand Kelsey worse than I cannot stand Mahomes. After the refs took that first touchdown away from us, I knew this was going to be bad. Goff is going to go down for a sack. Chiefs are going to get the ball back. Lions have to punt. 7:58 left to go in the game. And there you go. Jones in for the sack. I don't know what to tell people. I don't know what to say. Well, at least somebody can get pressure on a quarterback because it sure the hell ain't us. Oh, that's old Monty, or I don't know what the hell his name is. Jack Fox in the punt. Down 10 points, 7:29 left to go in the game. Takes it, punts the ball away. Going to be caught at the 31. He's going to advance up to, well, he's going to break it outside. He's up over to 50, down to the Lions. Oh, he fumbled the ball. I think the Lions got the ball. That is a fumble. Oh, you're saying he's down by contact. Look, we'll have to see the review. They're probably going to challenge it. At least they can challenge this shit. Yeah, he's down. That's their ball. We can't even stop them. They're already almost in field goal range, guys. They're already almost in field goal range. Lions let them get clear to the outside of the freaking wedge and run it up over the 50. They're already in field goal range. Oh, well, I'm not giving up yet, but I ain't got much left in me. I ain't got much left in me. We're not catching any breaks tonight, and we're not helping ourselves out at all tonight. Our defense did not come to play today. That's for sure, and our offense hasn't looked that great either. Offense has not looked that great. The play calling's been horrible. We haven't tried anything downfield today. Not one thing downfield yet. Matter of fact, a lot of it's been 3 or 4 yards behind the line of scrimmage. For tackled for losses. I don't know what to say, people. I don't know what to say. I want to be optimistic, but they're making it very hard. Making it very hard indeed. All that talk's going to go tomorrow. Well, this loss today, if they lose, that's going to put the Packers back in first in the division by a half a game. So we got, if we don't come back to win this one, and it's looking more and more desperate as we speak. These receivers have been so wide open for Kansas City today. You can tell our backfield's hurting, but the line has not helped out any. Now they're going to run the ball, and shoot, it's going to gain 7 yards on a carry. Under 7 minutes left to play in the game. Lions are down 27-17. Kansas City's got a second down and 5. They're already up over the line, over the 50-yard line into Lions territory, so we need a big stop here. Big time stop. Got too high. Mahomes in the shotgun. Got it back to the right. Hands off to the back. Tries to get outside. Nothing doing. Can't belt well. Guess he falls forward for 2. So bring up a third down and about 2. 3 yards. 6:15 left to go in the game, and they're already in field goal range, so. Oh, maybe not. Well, where do they got the ball marked? It'll be a long field goal, but it's doable with some of these damn kickers. Let's just get off the field right here. Got a third down and 3 coming up. Mahomes in the shotgun by himself. Got a man in motion. motion behind him, throws it, first down. First down out to Taylor Swift. I guess you're going to have a bad game. Today is the day to have a bad game, I guess. Right? Better than in the playoffs. Because they can watch a lot of damn film right here and see how bad, how shitty they look. 1st and 10. Now they're just milking the clock. 1st and 10 from the 34-yard line of Detroit. Got a man running around in circles in the back. Hand off. He's going to gain about 5. He's going to bring up 2nd down and 5. 4:54 and counting in the 4th quarter. Detroit down by 10 points. They need to get a stop. They need to get the ball back quick and in a hurry. They don't show, there's no excitement on the sideline. There's no up, let's go, there's nothing. And you can't really blame it on the backs. I know they're showing all the second, but the Lions have not got no pressure on Mahomes. I don't care who you got in the backfield. If you're not getting no damn pressure, you're going to get eaten alive. Even with the best backfield. He's going to fall forward for a gain of 3. It's going to bring up a 3rd down and 1.5, 2 yards. 3rd and 1, they're going to say. That's a long one. 4 minutes left to go in the game. This you really can't blame this on injuries. This is on the defensive line. The defensive line has had no pressure on Mahomes all game. Not one bit of pressure on him. Mahomes has been allowed to sit back there and pick shit apart. You know, one time we did get him where he fumbled it. Oh, 1st down. And there he goes. Oh. Gets down to the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Yeah, they're doing that right in your face. How's that make you feel, defense? They're doing that shit right in your face. They're celebrating right in your face. You look like dog shit. And this is not on the backfield. This is not on the injuries. This is squarely on the defensive line. Squarely on the defensive line. This is not a great win for Kansas City. This is a horrible loss by Detroit. They were in give up mode from the beginning, that defensive line. Hutch got in there one time, knocked the ball loose, and it made it like what was it? 3rd and 18, and the very next play they give up a screenplay for 17 yards. Just nothing. I'm at loss of words. Loss of words right here. They're probably going to go down and score another touchdown, put this out of our misery because we have not. This defense, oh man. Whew. We need a turnover here. Game is definitely not over, but ooh, wait a minute. Yeah. I just lost some points on my fantasy league. Detroit Lions defense is now into single digits at 6. Yeah, I would say that too about that defense today. I'm surprised I have any points with them. All right. Golf is 22 of 25 or 194 yards. 7 yards rushing. 2 touchdowns, no interception, 1 sack. We haven't sacked him twice, have we? There we go. Now we get a stop on a run. That was only a gain of 1. Second down and 9. 3:21 left to go in the game. Well, this will be the first time Mahomes has beat Golf. Like I said, I guess if you're going to take a loss, this is the time to take a loss. We just got to come back and beat Tampa Bay on Monday night next week, so we can't take 2 losses in a row. That's for sure. You don't want to do that going into your bye. (27-17). Handoff. Yeah, all right. Only another yard and a half gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 7. 3:14 left to go. I think the Lions took their final timeout. So what the Lions are going to have to hope to do is stop them here. Make them, well, if they get the field goals, 10, they're down by 13, so they can get 2 touchdowns and still pass them. They're going to have to go down, score, get the onside kick, and score real quick. Can it happen? Yes. Will it happen? I don't know. Be nice if they got to stop here and they didn't get any points, but we'll have to see. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, here we go. You know, if we look on the bright side of this, maybe the Lions need a couple of these bad tastes in the mouth. That defensive line, they need to wake up because this is on them today. This is squarely on their shoulders. I mean, we're all worried about the backfield, but it was the defensive line today that let us down. Couldn't stop the run, couldn't stop the pass very good. See how Gibbs has got 65 yards, Montgomery 24 yards rushing. Right there you go. They shut down their run, and it like kind of deadens our freaking play action passing. There was nothing. Golf was throwing nothing downfield, so we're taking all the time in the world just to score, and then they screwed us on our first touchdown. Of course they did. So here we go. 3rd down and 6 for Patrick Mahomes. Then he's in the shotgun. He's got Worthy in motion. Takes a snap. No pressure. Oh, he got pressure. We finally got pressure at the end of the game. Who was it? Muhammad on the sack. Finally, somebody got in and got pressure on him. So it looks like he's going to have to kick a field goal. Let's see if we can miss the field goal here. Fourth and 10, they're out to kick the field goal with 2:38 left to go in the game. Well, at least we stopped, so we do have a chance. We score a touchdown, get the onside kick, and score a touchdown, we can still win the game. That's a lot. That's asking a lot, but whew. Then right after the bye, we got the Vikings, the Commanders, and the Eagles. We'll be tied after this game if we don't come back and win it, which I'm still not giving it up. The Buccaneers will be 5-1. The Lions will be. Well, we got it. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Lions could still make a game of this. And he makes it, making it 30-17. It wasn't secondary though, Collinsworth. It was the freaking line. Hey, I want to ask all you Arnold haters, Terry and Arnold haters, who said the team was better without him. How do you feel after this game? Please explain to me how the Lions defense is better without Arnold after this game. Go ahead, in the comments, tell me how this team is better without Arnold after this game. Yeah, and he's going to get to about the 27. Reynolds. Lions will take over with 2:20. They're going to have to score and score quick here. Get the onside kick and then score and score quick again, and then they can win the game. How about that? Can we get that? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's find out. All right. Got Isaac Tesla in motion. Golf in the shotgun. Gives off to the right. Oh, that's offsides. Laporta's got the football out too close to a first down. Lions will probably take the play. It was offsides against Kansas City on the flag. Should be 2nd down and 1 for Detroit. Nice little catch by Sam Laporta. All right, 2:14 left to go. Detroit is down by a lot. Down by 13 points. He threw that pass. Well, I don't know what everybody's doing. Incomplete, 3rd and 1. Golf was under pressure. He got away from the pressure and threw the ball uglily away. Could have been intercepted. We got to give him more time than that, boys. Got to give him way more time than that, boys. All right, Gibbs, let's just get a hard 1 yard here, Gibbs. Oh, that's a yard. Yeah, that's about a solid yard. Tesla out in motion. Goff takes a snap. Got time in the pocket. Throws into the ground. It's going to bring out 4th and 1. I don't know what to say on that. That was just a horrible pass. Okay, Goff in the shotgun. He's got Gibby's to the right. 4th and 1. This is the ball game right here. Got Isaac Tesla in motion. Takes a snap. Got a little bit of time. Throws. Incomplete. Take over on downs. That is going to be the ball game, people. Minute 58 left to go. That will be the ball game. Oh, they're just going to run out the clock. Probably going to be a 30-17 loss for Detroit. We're going to drop to 4-2. And into second place into the conference. This just was not our night tonight. We didn't get the breaks. We didn't get the calls. Defensive line did not show up today. I'm sorry. I'm the biggest Lion homer there is, and I believe in my Lions, but that defensive line did not show up today. And that's very bad when you have a secondary that's depleted like we are. If the defensive line does not show up and that secondary is depleted like we are, and you're going up against somebody like Patrick Mahomes and this Chiefs offense with Taylor Swift at tight end and stuff, you're just, it's going to be a bad day. It was a bad day. I don't know what else to tell you. We just had a bad day, and I'd rather have it now than in the playoffs. How about that? If there's any silver lining, maybe we can go back. We can learn from this. It was a bad day. Goff had a good day number-wise. Gibbs not so much. Montgomery, he had some good plays. I mean, the offense stuttered and went. But that was the problem today. You just need to go. You couldn't stutter. There was no stutter steps in the offense today, not when the defense didn't show up. It's like we came in, and it just felt like we were out of the game by halftime. It did. It felt like when Amon-Ra St. Brown dropped that 4th down pass, he looked depressed on the sideline. Looked like he couldn't let it go, and it just fed into, and then, on defense, when Kansas City's on defense, the more you get rolling, the more good things happen. It keeps going and going and going, and we did not play a good football game today. You can tell that I'm a Lion homer by how emotional I get. I know I get super emotional. It's been 52 years of watching these guys. I want a Super Bowl. I want them to win everything. And I get it. It's the NFL. Everybody else gets paid, and everybody else is, other teams are good too. This team is like one I can't stand the most just because of that woman they're showing on the TV right now. I hate her. I hate this team. I hate Travis Kelce. I hate this team worse than I hate the Green Bay Packers or the Chicago Bears. I just hate this team. I can't stand them. I can't stand the preferential treatment they get from the refs, the bullshit calls. I cannot stand it. I can't stand the quarterback. I hate this team. I hope we see them in the playoffs, and I hope we kick their ass. But they're kneeling the ball down. This game is over. The final score is going to be 30. Kansas City 30, Detroit 17. Our injured backfield, what can you say? Everybody's down. And the defensive line needed to step up, and they did not do that today. Yes, you guys need to take this taste in your mouth. Go back home. Think about this team, the game you brought today, and how horrible it was, and that you don't want this again. Because this is the worst that I've seen the Detroit Lions play in 3 years. Since the first year of Dan Campbell, this is the worst defensive game. Even when we played Washington in the playoffs and we lost, at least they looked like they were more in the game than this. It seemed like they were not in the game at all. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming in and joining me. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for making it a little bit better, reasonable. I know some of you might laugh at me and some of you might think, what's wrong with this guy? But this is how much of a fan I am. I hate losing. I especially hate losing. This team, I'm telling you, I hate worse than any freaking team. And now there's a fight on the field afterward. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why are we fighting? We got our asses kicked. Take the loss. Let's go home. I do not know what's going on, but there's a Detroit Lion player pissed. I don't know. We need to get healthy. That's for sure. We need to get healthy. We need Decker back. We need to get healthy. We need to get healthy on defense. We got one more game before the bye. Hopefully we get some of our corners and stuff back after that. I don't know what all that BS was after the game. We got our asses kicked. We should shake their hands, congratulate them, and head off to the locker room. That's all we need to do right now. Oh, Branch might get fined for that. That's completely on Branch. I don't know what's going on with Branch. That guy, number 9, said something to Branch. Branch didn't like it, but Branch, I'm sorry, we lost. We got our asses kicked. Hold our heads high. Head into the locker room. We don't like this. No, we don't like this. We got to learn from this and come back. Love the passion, but come on. We got to be smarter than that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out for the week. We'll see you Monday night. Tampa Bay. Got to take a vacation day, so I'll at least get next Monday off because of the Lions. But they better win. If I'm going to burn a vacation day, all I can say is they better bring their A game. I think that is in Detroit, too, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look here real quick. Let me look. Oh. Okay, next week. No, let's back up. Next week. More games. Next week. Back. Apple. Okay, so more games. Week 7. Lions play Monday night. Buccaneers are at Detroit Monday night, 7 o'clock. We'll see you right back here. All I can say is, I get this excited all the time, people. So you coming in here to watch, this is how excited I get. This is how mad I get. And I call it the way I see it. And sometimes I get a little overexcited, and I don't apologize for my fandom. 52 years of watching this team and loving this team. I want a Super Bowl. I want us to win every game. I want us to kick everybody's ass. I know that probably is not going to happen, but I am going to be mad when it doesn't. I love this team. I love being on here and being able to do this for you guys. So we'll hopefully see you back here next week. Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions taking on Tampa Bay. Going to be back in Detroit. It's going to be prime time. And I can't imagine us bringing this type of team to that game. So I'm hoping it's going to be a lot better. We're going to give Tampa Bay their second loss of the season and get back on this winning track before the bye. So until next week, we'll see you guys. Go Lions and happy tailgating.